What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to Ride Naked Moto. Today I wanted to share my thoughts on the Suzuki TU250x. I've had this bike for about 2 years. I'm still a rather new rider, so I decided to pick a bike that was smaller, and I think it was a fantastic starter bike. So I just kind of want to go over the ins and outs of the experiences that I had on this bike and why I love it so much and the things about it that I don't really love. So first, you see the style. Automatically people will ask, if you're riding a bike like this, what year is that bike? Because it's got the classic styling, it's got the big headlight in the front, it's got the nice pretty spokey wheels. It's a smaller bike, so it does look like it's one of the bikes probably from like the 70s, I would say. But this is a 2018. I bought it in 19, but it had 0 miles on it, so I thought that this would be a really nice, eye-catching, rockabilly style bike, because I'm a little bit about how I look on the bike. I was a little worried about getting into something that was too sporty at the time, still wanted to have a feminine touch, and I thought that this was the perfect bike. Now, it's an easy bike to ride, and I like where the controls are. It fits me because I'm not extraordinarily tall. I'm about 5'7", so I think I'm a little taller than average, but I'm not like 5'9". So if you're a smaller stature, this is probably a good bike to start on. The seat is super comfortable, so I could ride this bike for several hours, and I have. We've been on rides for up to 6 hours in a day, and it's been a dream to ride. It's got the spare seat, which is perfect for luggage. I wouldn't recommend putting someone on the back because it is a smaller bike, but if that's something that you want to do, then go for it. I would say only do it if you have experience with another person. I've never ridden with a person on the back of my bike because we learned in our class that it does throw off the balance a little bit. So I wouldn't recommend that for this bike. The instrument cluster is a nice little classic single brown cluster. So I think that that's kind of stylish too. We did add this fairing because I wanted it to have a little bit more of a classic look. It's just more of a, you can see that we've kind of rigged it on there, but it's on really tight because we just didn't have the same mounts that were appropriate for it. But it stays on really tight, doesn't really cut down on the wind very much. And that's a good topic to talk about too, is the wind. We've been on this bike, we've been out on our bikes on the highway, and I was blown around a lot. So that's something to consider too. If you're getting a bike to just kind of jump around town and do a few like smaller rides or rides that don't involve the highway, then this is a really fun little bike. But if you need to get out for commuting purposes, you probably want something that's a little more hefty that won't blow you around. Traffic going around you is a little bit hair-raising when you're getting blown around. So, and mechanically, the shifters are really smooth. So it's really easy to go through the gears. It's really easy to downshift when you need to, and I really appreciate that. Something else about it is it does have a rear drum brake. So there are times that you may not stop as efficiently as you would hope to stop, but it does have a nice front disc brake, but I do think that they could do better with the brakes on this. But it's just such a small bike, it's probably not necessary. And with that, I think we should go for a ride, and I can show you how it sounds and how it drives. Oh shit! No. I lost you. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, there's a car. All right. So one of the things I don't care for on this bike is how small the tires are. And by small, I mean skinny, because I don't feel safe. Am I taking a right here?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't feel safe with taking really sharp turns or doing curvies. After getting a taste of the Ducati, I realize my tires are very skinny.
You gotta watch the potholes on this, so give that guy some room.
Yeah, okay. I'll slow off this this beast, this speed demon. Let off of this throttle just a little bit. It feels good to stretch your legs out a little bit. Woo! We got some traffic up here, so they're going to the dog park. Oh, the doggies. Oh, those pinchers. Do you see those Dobermans? Oh my gosh, they're getting trained for flesh. The Suzuki TU250x. If you've got any comments or any personal experiences you want to share, go ahead and put them in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want, hit that little bell and you will get updates for our new videos. Thanks so much.